Welcome to Music and Madness Monday Night Live. Tonight we've got a special guest, the group Mojo. Take it away, guys.
Hey everybody, we are the band Mojo. Go ahead and unfasten your seatbelts. Get out on the dance floor. Those of you online, you can shake your thing with us. Come on, Mike Greenlee, take us through the song, and we're gonna bring you our theme song, Mojo.
Got my mojo working, but it just won't work on you. I got my mojo working, but it just won't work on you. I wanna love you so bad, and I just don't know what to do. Going down to Louisiana to find me a Mojo Band. I'm going down to Louisiana to find me a Mojo Band. I'm gonna have all you women and get you under my command. I got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. I got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. I got my mojo working. I got my mojo working. I got my mojo working, but it just won't work on you. Thank you, Mike. I got a gypsy woman giving me advice. I got a gypsy woman giving me advice. I got a whole lot of tricks just keeping her here on ice. I got my mojo working.
Got my mojo working.
I got my mojo working.
Got my mojo working.
I got my mojo working.
Got my mojo working.
I got my mojo working.
I got my mojo working.
I got my mojo working, but it just won't work on you. I got my mojo working.
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 Got my mojo working.
I got my mojo working.
Got my mojo working.
I got my mojo working, but it just won't work on you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, folks. I was all right for a while. I could smile for a while. But I saw you last night. You held my hand so tight as you stopped to say hello. As you wished me well, you couldn't tell that I'd been crying over you, crying over you. Then you said so long. left me standing all alone and crying, 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 crying. It's hard to understand that the touch of your hand can start me crying. I thought that I was over you, but it's true, oh, so true. I love you even more than I did before. But darling, what can I do? For you don't love me, and I'll always be crying over you, crying over you. Then you said, so long, left me standing all alone, alone and crying, 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 yeah, crying, Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
So the name of the group is Mojo.
Mojo.
And how long you guys been together?
What? Almost a year.
About a year, yeah.
Yeah.
A little less than a year.
Yeah. All villages?
All of us.
Yeah.
Except me.
All except you.
I'm the outsider.
We can't help that, can we, Michael?
But he's close.
He's close enough.
We'll accept him.
Yeah.
I spend more
we
time
love
in
him
the
in-
villages anyway.
Yeah.
So what made you guys decide to take and put a band together?
Oh,
I mean, some of you guys are in other bands I know as well.
We knew them from earlier bands, and I knew how good some of them were.
Okay?
And it just meshed. Everything just meshed the way we got these 5 guys together.
So where do y'all play? Where can people go see Mojo?
we play McCall's
Yeah, we're at McCall's the first Friday of every month.
every month.
Okay?
And now we've expanded that to the Fiesta Bowl, the pub. So we're helping them out.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, Holy Smokes.
We'll be there next month.
Yeah, we've played at Eastport Square three times.
times.
We've done some of the recreational centers, like we played for the Minnesota Club, and we play for a lot of various clubs.
Private parties.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Lakeside Grovers.
Yes.
And we've done some driveway parties.
And now I'm moving them. We're going to be playing at the country club, Mount Dora Country Club.
That's right.
That's going to be awesome.
We got them out, so we're kind of moving out.
Coming up in July.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Moving on up.
Not too bad for just being together less than a year.
Yeah. Personally, when I moved here, I was pretty much done with the music end of it. I'm doing it for 60 years. And I just said, you know what? I'm good with playing. And got into one band and another band. And now it's 6, 7, 8 times a month playing, which is good.
Gives you something to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Keeps him out of trouble.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's our
Yes.
objective.
And only 6 or 7 times. That's not too bad. Some of these guys that come in here, they're retired and they're playing 5 nights a week.
well, Michael B.
Wait,
Yes. There's
the
one
guy.
right there.
No,
He's the
no.
guy.
I try not to play that often.
Michael B's
Well, I play
in
with
demand.
myself quite a bit.
Well, that's true.
By myself.
Yeah. That was in the news. No, it wasn't.
Yeah. I read the crime section first.
But still, I mean, people do it because it's fun. They're not doing it because
No.
it's
It's a ball.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do not want a job.
Yeah.
No.
Well, and this isn't a job.
No.
This isn't a job.
And you
It's-
know what, Tom? We've all been through the stages where we thought we're going to make it. We're in a band and we were touring, and those days are over. We know that. And we just want to get together, have some fun, meet great guys like yourself.
Now you're
Doing
touring.
musical.
Now you're touring the villages though, which is still pretty big.
It's big.
Every end
And
of
growing.
yes, every end of the villages.
There's 165,000 people here. This like a fairly decent sized municipalities.
Yes.
And
Big time.
lots and lots of places to play, lots of opportunities to play these
Great, it really
the
is.
rec centers and all of that stuff. What's your favorite place to play in the villages?
Right here.
Right here. Well, there you go.
Right here. Right here.
Tonight.
This is very cool what you're doing.
This is
Yeah.
I mean,
love this
This
idea.
is such a great idea.
We're expanding on it. I think we told you guys a little bit about it. This is I wouldn't say this is our last month of recording in here, but it's probably hopefully our last month of recording in here within a couple months. But we definitely have to have you come back
Definitely.
after that's done.
Yeah.
So
pleased to.
yep, we just got to make it a little bigger.
And I want to say this guy just signed a cymbal deal with
Soul Tone.
Yes,
Out of Los Angeles, I flew out and got to play all their stuff, and they liked me. And then they said, "Well, where you performing?" And I told them, I said, "We play in front of a lot of people. Brought the stuff from the villages." Then next thing you know, they said, "We'll sign you," and signed my contract. My cymbals are being made, and as soon as they come in, I'll get to use them. And
Now, so what do you have? What's your responsibility? What's your end of the bargain with that?
I have to, every time we play live, I've got to use all the Soul Tone symbols. My drums will have their logos, shirts, and music cards. My cards will have Soul Tone. I'm a representative for them, so I can sell Soul Tone symbols on the East Coast. And,
You got to go out and work, or you just
No.
Okay.
just as I play, and if somebody plays, or we play with two bands, and they use my kit, and the drummer says, "Wow, where'd you get these cymbals?" And I'm telling you, would you like some?
Yeah, there you go.
I can sign you up, and
And Tom, any sales from this
Yeah,
podcast,
that's right.
there's 10%
coming your way.
Absolutely.
Soul Tone symbols.
I'll keep track.
Danny, I'm gonna keep track of that. So,
Right
just so
here.
we introduce everybody, we've got Michael B. Mm-hmm. We've got Al.
Al Guadagnoli.
We've got Danny.
Danny Gio.
We got Tommy,
Yeah.
and we got Mike.
Yes.
And I didn't screw that up.
You did.
No,
I did not
amazing.
screw that up.
No, David.
No, David. I screwed it up earlier. Doesn't every band have a David? I don't know.
They should have a David.
They should have.
They don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Mike is our Goliath, man. We brought his voice in, and that guy's incredible. He's actually doing a show in the villages. What is it, guys? And what is it? Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain.
Yeah, that's coming up.
Are you in part of the theater group in
The
the
senior version, not much dancing in this one.
Yeah.
So
So you-
like Gene Kelly. Yeah.
Are you in part of the theatrical group? Then
Yes, it's the players group, Players Theater of the Villages.
Okay.
Yeah. And they do a dinner theater. They did Guys and Dolls last year. And they'll do it this year at Ezel during October, November, and December.
Now, was that something that you did prior to coming to the villages, or is that something new that you picked up when you got here?
Yeah, I had leads in The Music Man, Oklahoma,
Okay.
Fiddler on the Roof in high school. And yeah.
Did you do anything in between high school and retirement or not?
He got married 3 times.
Okay.
Got married and raised a family.
But he's got six.
Yeah, but-
excuse me, 6 engagements, and he's sold out 2, and it's way ahead of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So you really kind of just picked that back up after you got into retirement
Yeah.
down here. Yeah. See, that's what's so cool about the village.
I always wanted to be a rock and roll singer.
Yeah. Well, it's not too late. So you get big crowds. I mean, the villages has got great crowds.
Yes.
So and very easily done. You can,
Yeah.
Here's the cool thing: you can do whatever you want to do.
Yes.
It's just
Yeah.
you put your mind to doing whatever you want to do. You can
That's
do
right.
it. That's what's cool about the villages. And
Tom, at this stage in our lives, where else are you going to go?
yeah, I don't know where else I want to go other than
We're doing what we do, and we're
exactly.
never going to stop doing it until
Yeah.
the big guy says it's
That's
done,
it.
You know,
Yeah, and the pay's the same.
nothing.
There's nothing. Yeah. So yeah.
You know, one other cool thing though is these guys are a band of brothers. There's a network of musicians. We all support each other. You know, we go out and we support the Savage Soul Band. They come to our events. Tom's in some other bands, so we go see him perform.
Yep.
You know, we've got a nice connection with Tea Time Band, Savage Soul, the Delphis.
It is a family, basically.
Yeah, it's not a competition. It's not a
Right.
cutthroat. It really is nice.
That's one of the things that I think people don't realize about that. On the backside of the music industry is everybody's trying to help each other. It is not battle of the bands. It's not that stuff, and people help each other out by filling in and all kinds of things, and especially here in the villages. I mean, we see a lot of that.
It was like when we were kids. Remember, it was the Stones and the Beatles. They were feuding, and they were best friends. But the media always said it was the Rolling Stones against that crazy stuff.
Yeah, there's just too much fun to be had down here. And here's the thing: with as many people as there is, we're never going to have enough bands.
True.
You know, and with so many bands forming from village residents, that's what's really cool. Like the Beatlemaniacs and all that stuff. It's all great stuff.
And you pass the baton because there's so many young guys.
Yeah.
And it's great to see all the high school band.
Yeah.
What's the name of that? You know the name of that band?
I do not know.
I forget, but there's a high school band that play all the clubs. They've been playing the squares too.
40 years too late.
That's what it was, right?
Yeah, they were just in City Fire.
Yeah.
Now, is that a group of young kids?
Yeah. High schoolers, right?
Yeah.
I got to get them on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're good. They're
But
good.
one of them's been in high school for 7 years.
Jethro. Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
That's good.
So what? You are a musician most of your life, correct?
I started at 13. I played
Yeah.
Boston Combat Zone when I was 15. So, you know, I'm going to be 78. So I've been there a little bit.
A little bit. Yep.
A little bit.
And
Me, I
You-
played, gosh, I've been everywhere, East Coast, all over the Midwest, recorded in 4 different studios, from LA to Denver, was on the road, Drifters, Coasters, played with Sugarloaf, Jerry Corbett. I re-recorded Green Eyed Lady and did that in Portland and got his permission to do it. I didn't have to pay royalties, which was very nice of him.
cool.
And I just been doing it. My first paying gig, I was in the 8th grade, and that was in 68.
Well,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
I know someone who changed your diaper.
Yeah.
What a load.
I started in 3rd grade
Yeah.
on the alto sax. I'm a self-taught musician. I wasn't in elementary, junior high, nor high school band. I've never taken a private lesson. My first paying gig was with my older brother's band. I was a 4th grader and
Cool.
got on stage, this little guy with all these giants, and never had a problem from bullies or anybody since that point, except for my wife.
Is she watching tonight?
Which one?
Yeah. I know.
We've lived in 10 different states. I've played with a number of musicians. Most recently moved here from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Some incredible musicians up there. So
But Tom, for Boston viewers, I was in a band called the G Clubs from Boston. They had the first Billboard hit in Boston called Ka-Ding Dong. I was their guitar player for 30 years.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to look up the G Clefs from Boston,
The G Clefs
yeah,
from Boston.
they had some big hits internationally.
Cool.
Good band, good doo-wop band from Boston.
Well, guess what? Where I grew up, Las Vegas, everybody thinks Las Vegas,
No doo-wop in Vegas.
Nevada. No, the original Las Vegas is New Mexico.
New Mexico. Yeah.
It's above Santa Fe. And my first air gig was on KFUN, and I used to get my gear in Albuquerque at Lucchetti's Drum and Guitar. And
Buggy Siegel
Yeah.
was singing lead.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
yeah,
On the-
back then.
on the
But
strip.
yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
That's where I grew up and
Till
was
they buried
lucky. I was lucky to come out of there.
You haven't grown up yet.
Yeah, I'm still, you know,
What are you talking about, wise guy stuff?
yeah, wise guys.
How are you, Tommy?
I was a sales manager for the Stouffer Foods Corporation, but I've played bass guitar since I was 12
Okay.
and love it. And I love to, so fortunate to meet these guys. and get involved here.
So did you play in bands along the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
But no knuckles.
Tom knows every song. You know, I'll mention a song and I'll say, you know, do I know it?
I wrote it.
You know this? I know. Of course I know.
Yes. The only good thing on the memory is the song, the bass line. I couldn't tell you a lyric to save my life.
He
but I
doesn't know the whole song, though.
No, I know the bass line. I know how it
Important
starts.
parts. That's all that matters. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It's all good. They're all good guys. Everybody's great.
How about you, Mike? Any other musical stuff along the way?
Outside the Broadway musicals back in high school, a little bit in college, just singing in the shower, driving down the road, and once in a while sitting in with bands. And then when karaoke came along, a lot of that.
So how did you meet up with a band since you're in the theatrical part?
Well, I moved to the Villages about 2.5, almost 3 years ago, and sang a little karaoke. And a guy named Bill Osterhold, he introduced me to a band that needed a singer called the Grand Slam, and I got over there, and then I met these guys in that band, and we eventually just decided to move away and form our own. Yeah.
Cool.
And it was Danny's vision for Mojo, so the name, everything else originated with this guy.
Yeah.
I liked the way Al played. I loved the way Michael played. And like he said, these guys came from another band, and I liked the way Tom played. So it was a perfect fit. And we never have any disputes. It's all musical. No one's egotistical.
Too old for drama.
Well, Al's a little. We're gonna calm him down a little bit. But other than that, we're all good friends, basically. You know.
Yeah.
So what's the genre that Mojo plays, if you were to describe it?
I'm gonna say, I may be talking out of school, but I think it's a rhythm and blues feel. That's the way I look at it. But they might have another view.
I think it's old school, with a kick of R&B in it. That's where my roots are.
We call it mojoizing a song.
Yeah.
And we do mojoize a song to our enjoyment.
What fits us?
Yeah.
Is that a verb?
It's a new word. New word. It's a new word.
See, with us, can I say, Michael's a showman. I try to be a showman. He's a showman. We're all pretty much showmen. And we try to entertain. And that's the main objective, I think. You come to hear a band, and everybody is punching in their iPad to get the lyrics and everybody's got pedals they're stepping on. Guitar player's looking at his pedals. We just try to go out and just try to entertain.
Well, and that's what people are there for, is entertainment.
Yeah. I mean, that's the bottom line. So hopefully we put it across most of the time.
So outside of music, what do you do here in the Villages?
Golf.
Golf?
Yes.
I'm the starter for the Mount Dora Country Club. I start.
Okay.
I'm
He's a
their
pro.
starter.
He's a pro.
So I swing the clubs and.
I play pickleball.
He's got a single-digit handicap, so don't bet him. He'll lose money.
So, yeah, okay. We don't need him in the Villages anyway at this point.
I do a lot of chasing. I have this fabulous wife I've been with for 48 years, Luella, and I spend a lot of time with her, motorcycle riding, scuba diving, that sort of thing. So
is the Villages everything you expected it to be? When you, what made you decide to move here?
11 years ago, we came down actually longer, but we moved here 11 years ago, and it was the music that really brought me here versus the golf or anything else.
Yeah.
Sounds like me.
Somebody's getting a call.
Somebody's getting a phone call.
Not me.
Not me.
I have no idea who it is. It's not me.
My wife's on the podcast. I could tell by her ring.
Who's ever calling, these guys are tied up for about another 35 minutes.
Yeah, so call back.
Yeah. Call back. So, again, was it everything you expected it to be?
I love it here, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to croak here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the goal.
Yeah.
It's just not soon. Just when it's time. But yeah.
But it is more than we expected when we got here.
Yeah.
The music, the possibilities here just are endless.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I lucked out. I started playing on the squares within 2 weeks of being here.
Oh, wow.
I complimented someone singing on the stage to a guy sitting next to me, and I said, "Oh, her sax player is dynamite." And he goes, "Nah." I said, "No, he really is, coming from another sax player." And he goes, "You play sax?" Then he takes me up to the stage, introduces me to Monique, and she turns around and she goes, "All right, you're in the band, Michael.
He's
Use her, you're out." And I started playing on the square with this group, and
You gotta love it.
then COVID shut us down,
Yeah, COVID.
in addition to health issues.
Dirty word.
Yeah, well, we're
Yeah,
past
let's
that.
not go there.
Yeah, no.
We're past it. Yep.
No.
So, what brought you to the Villages?
My mother-in-law was living in Naples, and she had a girlfriend living in the Villages, and she said, "You have to check out this place." She said, "I just bought a place in Naples." So she went up. She loved it. I went in with her husband, and we bought together. That was in 2004. And I just said, "This is unbelievable."
Yeah.
We only had one square. It was only Spanish. And I said, "What a concept." I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there was no place in the world like this. I mean, so that was 38,000 people at that time. So we bought another house after that, and we've been here 23 years.
Yeah, if like you said, if you haven't been to the Villages, I have people up north that haven't
explain
been.
it.
You cannot explain.
Can't explain it.
They hear the goofy stuff, which we all know isn't true. I mean, I've been
Yeah.
loofah hunting since I
Loofah.
got here, but no, it's to find your car in the parking lot. That's pretty much it. But
They're doing it in the golf carts everywhere you go. I've been here 23 years. I never saw anything
yeah,
out of line.
yeah.
23 years. So
You haven't followed me around.
anyone who wants to buy in the Villages, it's not a sex haven. So
Yeah, you'll be disappointed
You'd be
if you
disappointed if you
think
look at
that's what
that.
it's going to be.
yeah, it's not that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's shocking to me when I got here.
He came here for that.
Yeah, he's so upset. So upset.
He got so upset when he found
I
out.
would imagine there's people who might have moved here for that reason who have left thinking that
They've
Yeah,
left.
oh,
they were mistaken.
Singles haven.
Yeah, it's not a singles haven.
No.
No.
If you like to dance and be active, this is the place to be.
It's the fountain of youth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because when I got here, my wife Kay, and then I've got 3 sons that brought us to Florida. I said, well, I got sons and we got grandkids, and what are we doing in New Mexico? Let's go to Florida. So next thing you know, I'm here, retired, met these guys.
You met
and-
me.
Yeah, you.
I got you.
Yeah.
exposed.
Yeah, I know. You're the
You
one
would have
who's
still been back there in the
still be.
boondocks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I met this guy, and he says, hey, play the chops, and boom, next thing you know, I'm playing with everybody.
Yeah, he's a good drummer.
And it was great. This is the best move in my life, and I've been all over.
Yeah,
So
it's incredible. I think that's why the numbers just keep growing and growing. I've very few people I've ever talked to that are, oh yeah, we were there and we moved away. Very few.
don't hear
is
that.
it true, Tom? I heard 600 people a month move here.
I would have to think at least. Well, they sell 300 new homes a month.
So that's feasible.
Yeah.
And there's more golf carts here than cabs in New York City.
Yes.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
likely. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's crazy when you think of it.
So
I have a fraternity brother from Tennessee that up until last year I hadn't seen him in many, many years. And when we were talking last year, he wanted to know where I lived. I told him the Villages. He said, I've heard a lot about that place. And he said, I want to come check it out. So he's coming here this Friday. We're playing at McCall's, and he's going to come see us.
We have some dancing girls we're going to have just for him.
Yeah.
there you go.
We'll make his dreams come
They're
true.
a little bit older than he might want.
I'm going to put loofahs on my car and golf cart just for you, buddy.
It's in the
Let's decorate the stage with them.
tell her they're like 70s and 80s, but they're nice looking.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's married and long past that, but he wants to check it out. He legitimately wants
Well,
to see what's going on.
There's nothing to disappoint you. If you're not happy here, you're probably not happy with
Anywhere, yeah.
That's
You gotta-
true.
you
That's
gotta-
right. Well, you guys want to go play some more?
Yeah,
Certainly.
All right.
absolutely.
I'll tell you what.
Let's play 2 more numbers.
Let's go play at least a couple more. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we'll come back and finish it up.
You got
I
it.
think we know too much.
All right. Sounds good.
Good. Okay.
Michael B. is featured on this Villages special version of Mustang Sally.
I think he had something to do with writing.
Yeah, he wrote the song.
Well,
lyrics.
yeah. Usually when I don't know the lyrics to a song, I make them up. So if you've ever seen my show, you'll see a lot of almost Weird Al Yankovic sort of things, but the Michael B. version. For anyone who rode their golf cart to see this podcast or sit in our audience, this is for you. Hey, golf cart Sally. Yeah, I guess you better slow your golf cart down. All right. Hey, yeah, golf cart Sally now, baby. Yeah, I guess you better slow your golf cart down. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, you've been running all over the villages now. Oh, I guess you better slow your golf cart down. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now all you wanna do is ride around. Sally, help me out now.
Ride, Sally, ride.
Oh, yeah. All you wanna do is ride around Sally now.
Ride, Sally, ride.
Oh, yeah. Now all you wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around Sally now.
Ride, Sally, ride.
Oh, yeah. Now one of these early morning, baby, woo, you're gonna be wiping your weekend eyes. Golf cart Sally, golf cart Sally. Hey, 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 yeah. I bought you a brand new golf cart, a gasoline Yamaha ride. You're riding around the villages, an old retired woman. You won't even roll up the sides. Golf cart Sally now, baby. Ooh, I guess you better slow your golf cart down. Slow it down. 20 miles an hour is all she's supposed to do, Sally. Oh, 24? Okay. Well, yeah. Now one of these early mornings, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, our lead guitarist, Mr. Danny Gioso. That was a Mojo special golf cart Sally.
So we got a Temptation song, one of their big hits, their last major hit. The 3rd of September, that day I'll always remember, yes I will, 'cause that was the day that my daddy died. Never got a chance to see him, never heard nothing but bad things about him. Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth. Mama just hung her head and said, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Yeah, Papa was a rolling stone, my son. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Hey, Mama, is it true what they say that Papa never worked a day in his life? And Mama, some bad talk going around said Papa had 3 outside children and another wife. And that ain't right. That ain't right. Folks say Papa was doing some storefront preaching, trying to save souls with all the time leeching, dealing in dirt and stealing in the name of the Lord. Mama just hung her head and said, so Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Hey, Papa was a rolling stone. Dadgummit. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone.
All right, welcome back to Music and Madness. Get these guys back into their seats. You're a little comfortable. I see we hit the whiskey. That's good.
No.
Papa was a rolling stone.
That's it.
Oh, now he sings.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
you give me a good microphone.
That's all it takes?
Yeah.
You heard that. You got a new singer in the band.
And whiskey.
And whiskey, yeah.
Yeah.
So, outside of McCall's coming up, what are these other shows you got? We'll make sure people
Holy
can see.
smokes!
Holy
I
smokes!
told-
What
I
night is
told
that?
Natalie.
Yeah.
Very important. I plugged it. I don't have to do it.
You promised.
But we're going to be there. We'll be there in July.
Oh, in July. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely in July.
Yeah. We like it up there to Holy Smokes. We've been up there with Natalie, and yeah,
You did an interview, she said.
we did. Yeah, we filmed them a little bit, and got a great tour of everything, including the kitchen, the cigar store, and yeah.
I like the look of it,
Yeah.
the stained glass. I think it's cool.
And if you are a cigar smoker, they have got the selection of.
Oh, yeah.
I don't smell that much smoke, though. People,
No, it's pretty good. They can't inside the smoking room or outside in the back. Other than
Yes.
that, it doesn't smell like a
No.
because I've invited people and they've said, "Oh no, we don't want." I said, "No, you don't. You really don't smell."
no,
the
you
smoke."
don't.
No, that's right.
They got a great selection of wine, good
Yes.
wine on tap.
So go there. Holy smokes!
Yeah, come and hear us.
And at McCall's, what time is that at McCall's?
7 to
7.
10.
7 to 10. That's on
First Fridays of every month.
First Fridays.
first Friday of every month. Okay. I have to try and get up there and check that out.
Yeah.
Except for July. One of us has a big conflict.
Yeah.
I have to leave town, man.
It's good.
It happens.
Family and life gets in the way.
It gets in
But it's worth it. Yeah.
You guys can't get another sax player?
No.
Not like that one.
Man, I can name at least 30 of them in the villages that I admire and I think they're better than me. So these guys are welcome. I'll give you their names.
We can see if Alan Darcy's available. You know Alan?
I know Alan. I've played with Alan.
Yeah, Alan's a
and
great
Scott,
sax player. Yep.
Margaret
They
Banton,
played Holy
David Mackey,
Smokes.
all those guys, yeah.
They
Yeah,
played
but
to Holy Smokes.
He
Yeah.
can't do the words to Mustang Sally.
No.
Golf cart Sally. He
That
can't.
golf cart Sally. Yeah.
They're-
So
they're
whose
copyrighted.
whose idea was that?
That's Michael's.
That's
idea.
Michael V's.
Yeah.
So Tom, I wanted to put a different lick than Mustang Sally lick, and said, do it as an original. Just vary the lick up a little, dong, ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, and then do the lyrics. We could be famous.
I would say that golf cart Sally is better than mustache Sally.
Yes.
I knew her.
It works in the villages
Yeah.
with all the golf carts.
It
so,
does.
Yeah.
I think Dan's onto something, though. If you changed it up enough and
Absolutely.
made it kind of original, the villages might even adopt it as one of their
We can record it right here.
tunes.
I think there are some other guys too that have done some other village specific songs out there.
Yep.
Nobody's been on here with them, but I know there are a few
Yeah.
out there. Yeah. So, any plans to write original music? Gee, not till we just thought of that probably. Yeah.
We used to in the day, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all have some original songs. That
I
we've
had
done.
one when I was 16. It was called What a Life, and it's sold locally, 1,000 copies, high school kind of thing.
Wow.
And then, like 25 years later, a best friend of mine called and said, "Do you know your tune is one of the most famous garage records in the world?" I go, "Get out of here." He goes, No, it's on compilation albums. So check out What a Life. And I had 50 45s I still had left over in the middle envelopes. So I put one on eBay just for the heck of it. And I said, you get $35 or something.
Yeah.
Sold for $250.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say when you said garage, I think because it was available at a lot of garage sales. That's what I thought you were going with.
There's probably a couple there.
Hey, I listened to it and I told Dan that I think we ought to try to learn it and adopt it
Yeah,
as
why
one of
not?
our tunes.
It's a little outdated.
Why not? And what?
I think it's that good.
At 16, what did you know about life anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we ended up actually playing back. We opened up for James Brown,
Really?
James Cotton.
Wow.
This is 1965.
Yeah. Okay.
So we had some energy. I mean, I don't think we were all that much, but we had that energy enough to be able to play shows. And we were doing covers. We were doing Beatles and whatever we were doing. But we did put the record out. It was an original. And you can go on eBay, and they're selling for $300 or $45.
Yeah.
I did sell the last 50 a collector in Wisconsin. He bought 50 for $2,000. So that's kind of cool
Yeah.
when you think of it.
Yeah, I produced a record for Christmas, New Mexico,
Yeah.
which the original song is up for the state song, Christmas song, official Christmas song. So I did that, and that sells every year. And I get called from radio stations back in New Mexico, that KFUN and others that say, "Hey, man, your Christmas CD's on. Where can we get one?" So I send them to Carol Mayberry, who's the
Mayberry?
wrote the song. Yeah,
Mayberry?
from Mayberry. Yeah, Carol Mayberry.
Yeah.
Andy?
Sanchez. She wrote it. She did work with the Earth, Wind, and Fire, and she writes tunes. She's moving to. Guess where she's moving to?
Villages.
Florida. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's coming in, man. She's quite a keyboard player. And
It only takes one Ford commercial.
that's it.
We can retire twice.
Okay, I'll tell her to write one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wrote
And
a country song back when I was about 25 years old.
which
And-
country?
I was going through the country phase at that time, but I've forgotten how to play it. But I've got it on a reel-to-reel tape, but I have nothing to play that on. So I've
It
got
was
to.
on the top 40 in Afghanistan for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah. They loved it.
And I've done probably 14 different albums. Some of those were classical music, but if you check my Facebook page, Michael A. Ballard, you'll see a song I did, an original called Room 113. It talks about how I met Luella.
Yes.
And
Oh yeah.
someday Mojo will have to learn
But
that.
see, that's
one.
another original he did. The lyrics are unbelievable. It tells his story
Yeah.
of how they met.
And you guys aren't playing that?
We're not playing it.
It's wild.
Luella won't let us.
No, he's good. He's good lyrically. He can
Yeah.
come up with some cool lyrics.
And yeah, on Spotify, I'm with Andrea Lupino. I'm with Darrell Julian. I'm with David Scott, and a few others. Some of those guys, like Darrell, was with Prince for 12 years. So when I was in Minneapolis, I never met Prince, never played with him, but I played with a lot of his musicians.
Cool. Yeah.
And I'm a big David Sanborn guy, so a lot of his music.
I did too.
play.
Tim Ingalls was his bass player.
Yeah.
And he ended up playing with the G-Clubs, the band from
Okay.
Boston. Great bass player, but he was a horrible doo-wop player because he was all over the place.
Okay.
And doo-wop is just,
Yeah.
but anyway.
And speaking of Prince, Michael's done a spin-off like Mustang Sally to Golf Cart Sally of Purple Rain
Yes.
that he does, the different
What's it called?
version.
It's another Villages one. I'll have to do it for you sometime instead of Purple Rain. I don't want to give it away because somebody might steal it.
Yeah.
Come and hear it. Come and see it live.
Yeah.
Copyright it.
Somebody will grab it and
He's quick with
put
the
it
lyric.
out there.
He's quick lyric.
Yeah.
Well, there's all kinds of songs you probably could take and put village words into.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I know there's a couple other songs out there. I've heard them, and I don't know. I couldn't specifically name them, but I know that other. Hey, it's the Villages is a big target. There's a lot of stuff to write about here. Yeah.
Oh,
Tom,
yeah.
let me ask you now, are you a musician? You have to be.
I'm a singer to some degree, but that was one of the things that I wanted to do after I retired.
Okay.
So I played sax all the way up through high school, and I have one. I don't get it out. I probably should.
Yeah.
But no,
Now he tells me he's sitting back there with his arms folded like I can do better than that.
that's not it.
He'll get up there and go. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and I'm not filling in for him in July either. Just don't get your hopes up. But so I do that. I sing with the bands a little bit here and there, and we are gonna have a house band next door when we get our thing
Wow,
done. So
Cool.
we will be. You'll see me doing some of that.
Also, he's a musician.
Tom is a phenomenal musician. Tom is a keyboard player, among other instruments, but Tom has played with a lot of great bands all around the country, opened up for people like Tom Petty and stuff.
Get out.
Tom is shy about his pedigree, but it's very big.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
But he's also a phenomenal producer and filmmaker and all that stuff. So
And you guys are so easy to work with. I think because you're musicians, a lot of non-musicians that become techs or they become producers, they have like a little attitude towards musicians.
Yeah.
Or something. You know what I'm saying?
There's no attitude
yeah.
here.
No, we have no attitude
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
It was pretty mellow here.
Nice.
Yeah. Tom's good. He's got an
we can hear
attitude to
Now,
that.
now you got to calm him down
Yeah.
back there.
We riled him
All
up.
good.
We got him going.
Yeah. So no, Tom plays regularly now. I mean, all over, and so he's does this and plays all over. So yeah, he's
I would like
also
to
got-
hire him as a sound man. That guy can mix
Yes.
and blend
Yeah.
perfectly.
Well, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm not talking about for you. I'm talking about for my solo show.
I'm talking about me. This is about me, right?
Well, he mixes the drums pretty good, so I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Just so people know, so what we're doing next door, we're expanding. Music and Madness, the facility is going to expand starting July 1st. Tom and I hope to have it done end of August, maybe sooner, end of August, and we're going to continue to do more of what we're doing. But we are setting up to do more of a live stream situation where we're going to live stream bands, we'll live stream comedians, a lot of stuff that we're going to do, and we're doubling the size of the stage, doubling the size of the studio. Everything's always better when it's bigger.
Bigger
at least
and
they say. But so anyway, we're really looking forward to it, and we're this probably the last month we'll be doing shows in here, but it's all going to be great on the other side. So
Looking forward to that.
we are very much looking forward to it, and I know we've got a lot of other. We got bigger bands. We bring big bands in here. It's kind of crowded. You're up there with 5-piece. It's not bad, but a little more room to spread out would be great.
Mm-hmm.
This was a great place to start. So,
Bigger than Savage Soul? Savage Soul was
That was tough
Nine.
up there.
9.
yeah, we had the Nashville Brass Guys, I think, which is 11 probably.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It's-
Elbow to elbow.
They
yeah.
win. They win.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we just want to have the room up there. We want to have room for people to take and spread out. We're also going to have you're going to be able to come in and watch Music and Madness podcast be filmed. That's another thing that we're going to be doing. We'll be able to have some, not a lot, but we'll be able to have a handful of spectators to
Audience
to watch
seating?
it. Correct.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
They'll have snacks and drinks, so I'll
Wow,
be here.
yeah.
Compliments of Michael. He always brings a lot of food. So anybody,
Yeah, these guys brought food tonight, which was like we're very appreciative of that. But
we appreciate you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Very much.
outside of what we've talked about, is there anything else you want people to know about Mojo?
Just follow us.
Just honest music. We don't play with tracks.
No,
What
no
you
tracks.
hear, you hear mistakes, you hear bloopers. It doesn't make a difference. We just want to play. What you hear is what you're going to get.
Yeah.
So Mojo is pure entertainment, we hope. We
But
hope
plus,
to do
it's a
that.
show. We kind of we entertain. We're not
Yes.
just on stage. Our guys are all over, and
Half his time he's on the floor
yeah,
dancing with people.
Both of
and
them.
Yeah, both. All the time.
and that's what I like. Is
Yeah.
we're very
And the
entertaining.
people love it.
Yep.
It when you get elderly and you make of them and you make people known that they're important
Yeah.
to be on the dance floor.
Well, here's the great thing about music and stuff. It puts smiles on people's
Yes.
faces, and that's one of the reasons that we have so much fun doing this here. And part of our streaming program that's coming up is to take and bring all this kind of entertainment to people who can't necessarily get out to watch it. That's what we plan on doing with this. So,
What you do is unbelievable, really.
well, we appreciate it, and like I said, we're looking forward to doing a lot more of it. I want to give a couple shout outs to Juan Presents. I want you to watch for some of their shows at the Epic Theater. Kenda and Mike, they're great people, and I know they've got some more shows coming up at the Epic Theater, so watch for them and the Village's Entertainment. Also, earlier today, we did a little interview that's going to be coming out shortly with Rob Caudell, and Rob Caudell is Rod the Show, and he's Rod Stewart, and when you watch the interview, you'll think you're seeing Rod Stewart.
Yes.
Looks like Rod Stewart, talks like Rod Stewart, sounds like Rod Stewart, and it's going to be a great show. That's coming up at the Savannah Center on June 12th, 4 o'clock show and a 7 o'clock show. I don't know the exact date. We've got a 70s show coming up. We're going to do a podcast with these folks on Thursday. Krista Joy, Kip Sweeney. They've got a 70s show coming up, and that's going to be at the Savannah Center. Don't miss that. So for all your entertainment, definitely a great place to check out is the Village's Entertainment. You can see all your ticketed events, all your non-ticketed events there. And also check, the paper and that kind of stuff. You see McCall's, you see guys like this. And you guys got a website or an email address where people get a hold of you if they want a driveway party or something like that?
Music and Madness.
Yeah, you can contact us. We can certainly get a,
Absolutely. We're going to use you guys for that. You don't mind.
And
with the more
Mojo
calls,
on
Mojo.
Facebook is also
Find us on
Facebook.
Music and Mad.
Absolutely.
And Facebook. We're on Facebook.
Facebook,
Mojo is on Facebook.
Lots of examples.
A lot of bootleg tapes of us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're not at the garage sale like your other.
Right. Right. A little more upscale.
That's where we buy our clothing from, though.
If you've got that on an MP3 or something like that, I'd love to hear that. So
I'm going to
kick
give you
that
a copy. How's that?
Don't
sell
what
it.
would I play it on though?
Well, you got to you have it.
Yeah, I could give you my record too. My
Yeah.
Sugar,
Yeah.
my Green Eyed Lady, and
I
Poor
have
Boy.
a 45 of it.
Both of us 45. That's how old we are. 45.
I only have 2 left, so I'll give you one as a gift.
We'll mount it in here. That's
Okay.
cool. Yeah.
I'll definitely give you one.
Yeah.
next time I see you.
Awesome. All
I
right.
got an afro.
I'll give
My
you mine,
picture
too.
big.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm telling you, the last one went for $250 on eBay.
Yeah, well, we're not
Don't
gonna
sell
sell
it,
it.
though.
We're
I
not
wanna
gonna
see it
sell
on
it.
eBay.
Yeah. Well, guys, appreciate you guys coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you
This
very
was
much.
Mojo, and again, you can catch these guys in the Villages. Another great example of living here in the Villages and being able to do something cool. Look, we're living our best chapters. Even though it's our last chapters, these are the best chapters, and there's no place to do it like the Villages.
True.
Last.
Well said.
What do you mean last chapters? I got like 30 more
Well,
chapters, man.
that's right. That's the last one, right?
Oh, well,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Last
it's a big
30.
one. I'm
That's
going
it.
out in a big one.
It's not the third quarter. It's sudden death.
That's right. All right. Thanks for tuning in to Music and Madness.